We've got an action cam.
You've got to sign up for a process. You've got to get Apple developer to help you out.
See, that's the one thing about Bubble as well. Bubble is literally a one-step click to go onto iOS or to go onto the app stores.
You said All-Star would win.
I did.
And you were correct.
Get in there.
However... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special guest today.
Mr. Worldwide in the building. Hello.
Hello.
Right, episode 61.
I mean, if you don't know, it's actually 62.
62.
What are you on about? If you don't know, this is where I think you were going. From episode 61 on the Patreon, we had a punishment.
We did.
This was our punishment. It wasn't even a punishment.
No, it's just a standard perfect purchase.
It just feels like a punishment.
It does feel like a punishment. So we had to buy each other the best outfit we could find for a tenner. And I ended up as Mr. Worldwide. And Jamie,
what am I? I don't even know.
You're just a concoction of all sorts of crazy stuff, bro. You're a conspiracist, Newtonic. You're like basically the amalgamation of every Joe Rogan episode ever watched.
There we go. That is what I am.
There you go. Today we are doing a massive episode on influencer products taking over the world. One day I'm sure we'll come out one ourselves. So, kicking things off, bro. I heard you had a little question for me.
Yeah. So, last time I bought the red or the blue button, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you another one. It's not like the same, but
sorry, before you get onto it,
yeah.
I've been having sleepless nights about that question, obviously, since.
Yeah.
I thought about something. I thought, if I'd pressed the red button and it had been more reds than blues, and you're saying like you have to live with that, you're completely right. But everybody else who's living also pressed the red, so it's kind of like
I wouldn't want to live in a world full of reds, though.
I feel like we already do, bro. As harsh as that sounds, I think we do.
The stats have revealed blue won. So there you go.
Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, my question today.
Hit me.
It's a bit deep, right?
Go for it. Ooh.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
How?
Really?
How, without a doubt. Don't want to know when.
Okay.
I'm just so
Go on.
against...
Why?
It's not that I want to know why. It's I just don't want to know when.
Yeah.
I would hate the idea of being like,
you got a week,
no matter what, I've got
like
a week or a year or 10 years or whatever.
Yeah.
I just feel like.
But then if you knew how you died, surely you'd be like paranoid if that ever situation was to occur.
So
like,
then
let's say you go to bed and you die in your sleep. Like, obviously, that's a nice way to go, hypothetically.
But then I'd be happy about that. If that was the way I go.
But then you could be going to bed every night going, today might be the day.
I mean, I guess the only difference is me knowing that that's the method of me dying. But I guess that could happen anyway. Like, because if it was that, then I would assume, just off the basis of a sleepless one, I would just assume it was going to happen in 40 years. It might happen sooner. It'd be a bit like paranoid
You have
initially.
a bit more naivety.
But once I've got through the first couple of weeks of it, I'm probably not paranoid anymore.
I do agree with you, because like the more and more you get closer to that doomsday, in effect,
I guess it's more if it was like a niche thing. If it was like every time you get on a plane, or if it was every time you get in a car, that would rock me a little bit. But you almost just got to forget about it. Exactly. So I think I'd have much easier time forgetting that. Well, not necessarily forgetting it, but putting it to the back of my mind than forgetting the day. What about you?
No, I agree.
You agree? Yeah,
I'd rather know how I died and then just try to forget about it.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not something like really odd and extreme. Yeah. Like hopefully it's just a normal thing.
Exactly.
But yeah, if I had like, if I had the date in my head,
there's a nice sense to being like, I could potentially say my goodbyes, and like any risk I take up to then, I'll be there like, let's go.
True, potentially.
So there's like swings and roundabouts.
Potentially, but you're right. No, because if let's say it was like closer than what you expected, you'd be depressed.
Imagine like a couple of days, you'd be there like, right, well.
Well, then that's also a good thing in hindsight, because you can live your couple of days to the fullest, in a sense.
It's a fair point. What do you think, Susan Sliders? Let us know in the comments what you think.
Anyway, we have a very special segmento.
We do. We've started off with review or Revolt.
And we've upgraded, haven't we?
We have. We've got an action cam.
Bosh!
Over to you, my friend.
Spin it around. We're going to get Mr. Worldwide up there.
How we doing?
Hello,
Only because there's no way we can see this board on the main cam, so we had to go for an action cam. So what we're going to do is we're going to rattle through the ones that have been on before, because we've now got the official review or Revolt poster board. And so we're kicking things off with the ones that we've had so far. JMO, we don't remember where all of these went. However, we'll tick them off one by one. First of all, Feastables is on here. Where are we looking at Feastables?
It was the beef jerky, right?
It was the beef jerky, which I remember being Very nice tasting, very limited supply.
Like 6 in
very
there.
limited supply.
I think we went not a fan.
I think that was a not
So that can be our first not a fan.
First not a fan.
There we go.
In. Next up, we have the Bosch cake.
The Bosch cake reasonably okay, you know.
It was a lovely cake and a great price as well.
I was surprised because it's also like vegan, so they got different ingredients to what a normal cake would be like. Considering it came in like a box and everything, like not fully fresh.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I'd say high, just okay. I wouldn't say pretty good.
Okay, you know, I'll agree
because I've had banging
We'll
cakes.
stick it here in case it can make a jump up if the list fills out. Next up, I have to admit, it's the Nootropic toothpicks.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Nootropic toothpicks. I mean,
I
just think it's because we're not toothpick guys.
We're not toothpick people.
However,
we're not on that trend yet.
Yeah, it wasn't really for me, but the price was okay. So I'm thinking that's a low,
not
just
a fan,
okay.
Not a fan. It's not like terrible. No, because like, are you going to buy that again?
We've got to be
You're never going to buy that again.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
Until we try another toothpick brand,
last
can't compare.
Also last 3, we've got Hawkstone IPA.
I know
you're not an IPA
IPAs.
guy. However, it was really nice.
Yeah, but then that was the problem as well, because we don't like IPAs.
Yeah.
Does that mean that wasn't a good IPA because we enjoyed it?
Oh, that's a very good point.
Do you see what I mean?
I would stick bottom just okay.
We are the rankers.
We are.
So like out of IPAs, I would say okay. I wouldn't buy it because I hate IPA, but like it's a good IPA in my opinion.
Agreed. Right, last 2, we've got Rods.
Which
I think overall has been pretty outstanding so far.
Rods has been good. The maple syrup, how did you find it? Because you were the one who really tasted it, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the oat waffle, but it's because I really like the oat waffle. The oat waffle would be up there and love it. So I'm happy to say that all the flavours amalgamized to a pretty good. Well,
no, just that one. We're going for that one.
So this
because we might try another Rods in the future.
Oh, this is the maple one, exactly. Yeah, no, you're right. So I'm saying pretty good.
Pretty good.
Middle of the tier,
I'm happy with pretty good. We do need one in pretty good anyway.
And then finally, now I think we all know where this is going. We've got Shades by Nico.
Yes.
Oh,
now,
man.
we loved Sharky's one.
We did, yes.
What we didn't really like, was it Kenny's?
We didn't like Kenny's, and I don't think we like AJ's.
I didn't try AJ's because
AJ's was blue. Yeah.
And I think in a whole, like, honestly, I think it was just okay compared to the rest of the shades they've got.
Oh, I don't know about that. They're still really... Just okay would be an average sweet for me.
This
is still
out of
better.
all of them, I'd only want Sharky's.
True,
I prefer the other packets.
Yeah, but if I ate a bag of Haribo's, in terms of price and everything, that would be just okay. Because it's a nice bag of Haribo's.
I don't like Haribo's.
The Sharky ones was so nice in that bag that, I mean, like, it's got to go into pretty good.
Okay, low, pretty good,
Low, pretty good. So, the 2 ones we're trying today are... I've gone for some multi-bags.
Here we go.
Okay, so we've not only got a massive multi-pack candy kittens, we've also, as you probably would know and love from me, it needs to make it on the list. We've got a multi-pack new tonic can pack. I'm so excited for this.
Crazy.
So, what do you want to try first, bro? I know you can't have the blue one. Well, can you have the blue one?
No, I won't even bother.
Blue raspberry. If you don't know, Jamie can't have blue stuff.
I will go for, you know what? My favourite is the white one.
The white one. Okay.
But I haven't had a yellow one in a while, so shall I go for yellow again?
So do you want to have...
Oh, is there another
orange?
2 yellows?
There's 2.
Ooh.
So this is 4 of their 5 flavours.
Okay.
I don't know why one of them's not in there, but they've got the strawberry lemonade, or you've got the orange sunrise. Which one do you want to try?
I think I haven't tried the strawberry lemonade. So I've got to go for that.
Bro. Okay. And I've already got an orange one on the go there. So I'm going to go for the blue. Because we've got the blue one out. I'll get the blue one in. All right, here we go. If you haven't tried it before, 100% get it. They're now in like stores. You can buy them in like single cans, which I'm so excited about.
And multi-packs are new, isn't it?
It is new. So James Smith, Chris Williamson brought out new tonic a couple of years back. And it's been flying off the shelves, basically. They're bringing out a new product every few months. They just brought out one of those gum pouch things, or nicotine pouch things, but you like put it in your gums. Like, I've never had it before.
It's like snus, or I don't know what they call it, snus or something like that. Yeah,
like an AB favorite, basically.
Yeah.
So
it's like a nicotine thing. This is good.
This one's really strong. This isn't my favorite flavor, but I do like it.
This is good.
Oh, that is nice. Go on. What are you getting? Is it proper strong strawberry lemonade?
No, not even that bad. Like quite nice. Like not overpowering, which is good. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like the white one.
I really like the orange one. So I think
this is
white
good
one and orange
as
one
well.
are definitely in love it.
Yeah.
Does this drag it down? Or
no,
does it
I'd
keep
say.
it up?
I mean, it doesn't compete. like as in they are like top tier, those other two,
yeah.
but it's still very good. So I'm still saying love it. Considering that's three flavors I've tried, I'm not going to try the blue one because I'm not allowed to.
Agree.
I would say love it.
Right, new
I really do think
You're on very first.
They have smashed it when it comes to drinks.
That is unreal. Nootropics are down there, but the cans, top tier.
Yeah.
And then secondarily, we've got these beauties. Have a look at these. We've got the whole mix multi-pack of Candy Kittens by Jamie Lang.
Jeez. Oh, nice.
I know.
So we tried the strawberries. We love these.
Oh, yeah.
These were fantastic.
And these, I think. The sour
watermelons as well.
I'm not a sour guy. However, I do remember enjoying these sours. I've not seen these before. Have you seen these? Limited edition?
No.
Oh, we tried the first ever limited edition ones on the channel.
Which one do you want to open then? The limited edition one?
Limited edition.
Might as well, yeah.
What we got in here as well? The Wanderlust. I don't know if I've tried these. Have you had these?
No. I've only
tried the
same
sours before, so we'll leave them out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. These are my sort of sweet, these are. Gosh, they're good.
I'm more of a fan of these ones, I think.
What, just because of like their sort of texture?
The soury bit, yeah.
So yeah, if you don't know, Jamie Lang brought these out definitely a few years back. These are cool. They got like cool graphics on and stuff. They've been flying off the shelves for years now. So they're an amazing company, bring out new flavors year on year. They do incredible things every season as well when they come out with like calendars or Easter treats and stuff like that. They know what they're doing.
We'll have to open these ones.
Go on.
Okay. I didn't really like that one.
No?
But then I'm not a sweet fan. You need to bear this in mind as well.
Yeah, true. You're not a sweet sort of person.
No.
However,
but
we've got to look at it. Shades are on there. It's pretty good. So this is basically their biggest competitor, really. What are we thinking?
It depends how we're ranking it, right?
Yeah.
Because that Shades one bag. This is multi.
This is the multi-pack. So we're basically judging them all together.
How much did it cost?
Great question. I think it cost like £19 or something like that. Maybe like £18.
18.
Like that. I think it was somewhere in the like high teens.
For 5.
For 5.
That's all right. Like £4 a packet, I'd say. So about 20 quid, I would say. But yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, good variants.
I'm going to put in a bid for...
I would... Yeah.
Do you know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm going to put in a bid for Just Okay.
Just Okay.
Only because I don't like sour sweets. They're good sour sweets, but I don't like sour sweets. And I agree with you, actually, that these ones are much nicer than those. But I do like the wild strawberries. If I like one bag out of all of them, whereas Shades, I know that I like 5 bags out of all of them. That's one of the bags. I would prefer to pick that at the shops than one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would put it on the low pretty good because I don't think it's bad.
Higher than Shades or lower than Shades?
No, Shades should be at the top end of pretty good.
Oh, okay,
just underneath love it.
Yeah.
I think Rod's just next to that.
Okay.
And then I think you
Candy
got
Kittens
Candy Kittens by the bottom end.
I'll take it. Right, so there we are.
Because it's better than the IPA. It's better than the cake.
Yeah.
But it's not better than the others.
I agree. And there you have it. That is Review or Revolt today.
I like
if you want any other influencer products for us to try, stick in the comment section.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
send us some products of your own if you got.
Nowadays.
Yeah,
so many. Man.
They're blowing
the influencers, I think the thing at the end of the day is they know that longevity in terms of finances and money and everything else is coming from these brands that they're starting to produce, whether it be sweet brands or coffee brands.
It's more of a business, right? And that's what influencers need to go towards. They can't rely on YouTube advertisement or sponsorship. If they have constant revenue coming through from a product, happy days.
Because I was surprised back in the day. I think one of the first ones I ever saw was XIX Vodka by the Sidemen. Like before I saw the Beast stuff. And then what
you had merch way back when, but that was like the first product that branched away from merch.
Exactly. And then the one that really, I think, made a statement was Prime. The second Prime happened, it seemed like every influencer was there like, this is where the money is. And it makes perfect sense. It's a marketing technique without spending any marketing budget anymore. So,
well, you've got so many followers that follow these guys.
Exactly.
You think at least even if you hit 10% of what, let's say they have 20 million, you're laughing.
Exactly. So what do you think, right? A brand product for suits and sliders.
Yeah, this is tough. We've been talking about this for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really. I think, I don't really know, because we could go into a lot of different avenues, right? Because we're business, we're a podcast. So like you see all these other influencers who started a sweets brand. That's not associated to Nico or Beta Squad or anything like that. Same as Prime, not really associated to KSI or anything like that. So I think there is a lot we could tap into.
Yeah.
But I mean, from a short-term perspective, we probably want to look at like the business kind of entrepreneurial route.
Mm-hmm.
Why I say this is because, we've been here for 14 months, basically.
Yeah.
So 1 year, 2 months, coming up to that anyway. And we've generated probably just shy of 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
On all socials.
All socials, yeah.
About probably 8 million by now views on all platforms.
Just about, yeah.
In 14 months, it's pretty good
It's not
going.
bad.
We've collabed with some big stars
Huge ones
in the world.
Yeah.
So Sarah Willingham, Waypoints, The Fellas,
S&G.
Shits and Gigs.
Yeah.
And I think there's a way to go, right, we've shown how we can do that.
Mhm.
Now let's maybe put it into some sort of booklet or something, like a playbook that we could try to leverage potentially. And I don't really know how that would work, but it would work. I mean, look, we got like Heights as our sponsorship.
So in terms of a playbook,
we had BetterHelp as well. Like, people don't know how to do these things or approach these things. We didn't know. We're learning on the job. But now we've got a bit of foundation.
Mm-hmm.
We could start to maybe put something in place for other people out there trying to do stuff.
Yeah. I like it because a marketing side of it as well is the amount of times I go on social media and there's some guy going, "This is how I did this."
That's the thing. You don't want to be a
lot of the time it's rubbish. Like, so we could be like, "This is how we actually did this." And we show how many views we show the collabs we've got, because a lot of the time they just say it and it's not really foundational. Like they can't exactly back up what they're trying to say.
No, I agree.
So to have something where our marketing is very much like our expose of fake gurus in a sense of being like, no, this is what we actually have done and this is how we're planning on doing it. And as we learn, we'll update the playbook and it will go back to you to see what I mean.
Yeah, I think maybe there's a way of going to the Patreon, guys, right? There's 2 tiers of memberships we can offer.
Mm-hmm.
One that gives you all the extended, like, clips, the podcasts, the extra Sunday specials, all of that jazz. So if you're there for the entertainment side, you go for that. If you want a bit more of a business side, you can click on the business one and we can give you how-tos, run through the documents, actually have like personal calls, one-to-ones, stuff like that, where we can try and leverage what we've learned and help whoever's there on the other side.
It will be on through Patreon, you'd say.
Yeah, we could offer it through Patreon, but we could also offer it on our website normally. So if people wanted to buy the membership through Patreon, they could. If they didn't and they wanted it just as a booklet or something like that, they could go that way. Potentially. I don't know. It's just a thought, because I'm thinking something short term which we can offer of real value is something that we've physically done ourselves.
What do you reckon in terms of like monetary value to these sorts of things?
Well, that's the thing. So we either go for this membership tier that can access extra content on top of the business side of things. So we could price it as something per month. Mm-hmm. But the way we maybe work it is each month you get something new to do, almost like homework, and we can help you along the way. And then on our website, we could either do it through like an Etsy, we could go through Gumroad, which is what I mentioned earlier, and we could maybe just list it up on there and see if people want to buy it through that, even Fiverr or something like that.
I see.
I don't know pricing wise. It depends what we want to actually put on there and what we feel we can actually offer. What do you think?
So I got 2 ideas. They're a bit sort of sidestep as well. They're definitely around the business and entrepreneurial route, and things that relate to us. Yeah. So I got 2 ideas, okay? As always. Like, you can choose which one you think is better. So my first one, both of them are website/application brands, okay? Yeah. So digital products in essence, but you can buy subscriptions to these sorts of things. My first idea is called Lock-In, not LinkedIn, Lock-In, right? An accountability app with friends, and you make it gamified. So I think the biggest thing that we've proven is having an idea where you hold each other accountable is why our business succeeds as much as it does. I think if either of us did this independently,
that's funny, because I literally looked into that.
Did you really?
I looked into it big time.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I didn't go with an application is because of the development behind it.
Okay, but I looked into that as well.
Costs a lot of money.
It definitely does. However, there's vibe coding applications that exist now, and I'll mention one later on called Bubble, which we'll get into. But anyway, the core concept of this idea is a social accountability and streak-based rewards app. So premise being, you set 1 to 3 goals between you and one other person. So it takes 2 sign-ups to get on there. And you can pay for a more experienceable feature, which I'll talk about in a second. But you tap to complete, so no friction, really like simple, 5 seconds on the app and you'll be able to use it like a normal application. And then you get like streaks, like a snap score. So as you grow, you get better things and you unlock certain things. And once you get to a certain amount of points with your snap score, you can set goals like, oh, we're going to go for like a pub crawl, or we're going to go on a lad's holiday. So once you get to like I don't know, 250 on your Snap score, you
Yeah.
go for a little lads holiday. And you plan all these things in essence so that at the end of the day, you and one other person are always staying accountable with whatever your goals are, whether that be
Yeah.
business or not. And so at the end of the day, you have pretty like low friction notifications, whether it be Jamie hasn't done his things for today, or oh, you might be close to losing your streak and stuff like that. It's just a really gamified, fun way. You can make it quite user friendly.
Yeah.
And put it out there for people to sign up to.
So have you looked into actually how?
Yeah, so there's a company called Bubble, which you
would
can like
work?
almost vibe code an
Yeah.
app. And yeah, there's different tiers in terms of how much monthly it costs. So you need to do it so that you're offsetting that cost
Yeah.
for the application itself. But Bubble itself, they've got huge amounts of like signups. They've had over like 6 million users through Bubble applications. 15 of the top Fortune 500 companies use Bubble in terms of their application-based stuff. So I mean, we can talk about it a little bit more later on. But that's my first idea.
Okay.
And my second idea, which is I think much easier to do.
Yeah.
However, in terms of the monetization side of it, it'd be a bit more difficult. Is another app idea called Idea, spelled IYDEA, right? So each day, content creator, something that I struggle with as a content creator every now and again, is sometimes coming up with the ideas, coming up with what's modern, coming up with what's trending. So a really simple application which any content creator can download on their phone, any marketing person, advertising person, and every day it just sends you a notification that says, here are the 5 ideas for the day. It's literally as easy as that. And you can get, basically, if you get the free model, you get 3 ideas a day and the current trending song. And it looks at open interfaces and it goes, okay, these are the current trends, these are the current popping off songs. And it sends it to you each day. So a content creator could just go, oh, here's what's modern, here's what's useful. And if they pay for a more premium version, they get 5 a day, they can save ideas to their vault, and there's like a different way that they can access it.
Yeah.
But imagine like if I was just sat there coming up with a content idea and then I go, okay, what's 3 current ideas? I open the app, I'm like, oh, yeah, I could do one of them. And then you could potentially pay to tailor it to yourself, to what sort of content you do. So those are my 2 simplistic ideas.
I like it. I guess it's just
we don't know how to build an app.
Yeah, and I was looking into app because I had a very similar app to the accountability.
Yeah.
But it was more of like a hard posting thing. So almost like an Instagram, but for accountability.
Okay.
So whether you choose you want to go down the gym route, you want to go business route, you want to earn some money through side hustling, whatever it may be. You can then like fixate it into community, and through that community you can post and interact with people and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I looked into just making an app, right? And it costs a hell of a lot of money.
Really?
You're looking like 10k north.
Wow.
Probably 10 to 15k. And then if you want to go through the Apple store and everything like that, you've got to sign up for a process. You've got to get Apple developer to help you out.
See, that's the one thing about Bubble as well. Bubble is literally a one-step click to go onto iOS or to go onto the like app stores or Windows stores and stuff like that. So I think if we're going to do it, we have to go down the route of like
it would take a long
app
time. That's the only issue. I do think future-wise, applications are brilliant.
Yeah.
Just need to raise the revenue for it. And that's where I'm more coming from. The digital playbook side of things that we can maybe offer. And I'm thinking we could even reach out to people who are kind of like small to medium content creators, offer packages, offer help to some extent, take a bit of commission off it rather than offer them like a staple price.
Yeah.
So then they get money out of it and so do we. So it's not like they're paying an upfront fee to potentially get nothing for it.
So we do effectively like consultancy for creators and business.
Not really consultancy because we're actually doing it for them to an extent. So for example, we might go look at someone, let's say it's a PT or someone out there, right? Because it's nice and simple in that format. We go, you don't even have a website. You're not even selling anything, but you've got 100,000 or 10,000 followers. We reckon we could convert 100 sales for you.
Yeah.
Here's a website and we're going to go and generate your first 5 leads. And you will get this much out of us, but we're going to charge you this much in commission or something like that.
See. Yeah, I see the concept. It's just about kind of finding the right people and then again,
it's just it's hassling, isn't it? You just got to go out there and you got to go and send DMs. Same way we do it to collabs. Same way we do it to people, sponsorships and stuff like that. It's just part of the grind. And I think if we can do that, then get up to a certain amount of money that we could potentially save, and then go, right, now we've got a pool of money. Let's really tap into these application ideas or something like that.
Fair enough. Well, let us know which ideas you like. We are on the precipice of putting together a website page so we can then start to tailor it around one of these ideas. It doesn't necessarily have to be an SS sort of HQ. It could be more of a digital product.
No, definitely. I think what we need to do and what we're good at is connecting with people. So it's using our collaborative skills to actually work with someone and make them feel like we're in it as much as them. Because that's something that's really important these days. Because you see, like you said, all these marketing Instagram things that you see do this real, or I'll charge you this much and you get this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And it's all kind of bollocks, to be honest. And we don't want to come across that way. We want to be real and genuine. And I think that'll be our difference.
I hear it. Well, there you go, people. A little mention to a massive kind of creating brand that's coming out now and again is the beautiful
The
Heights.
good old Heights.
If you don't already know, get to know. Heights is our paid partnership recently, and they are an incredible brand. They give you supplements to keep yourself going, avoiding burnout, keeping that sort of vitamin surplus up to the scale that it needs to be.
They're brilliant. They're fantastic. They literally do studies on healthy individuals as well. They're bringing out new pills and new items all the time. So do keep an eye out for them. They really do go through lots of rigorous testing as well to really get the best results for you guys out there.
They definitely do. So
I am enjoying this, by the way. This is my magnesium.
Is that the magnesium?
Making me sleep like a baby.
Does it
It's
really?
unreal.
Fantastic.
Unreal.
Well, there you go. If you have trouble with sleep, maybe be like Jamie and grab one of them.
There we go.
I've got the Vitals Plus, just keeping me uplifted to what I'm missing in terms of like maybe a diet or maybe anything else in life.
Energy.
We live in the sun. Oh, sorry, we live in the UK, so there's no sun. We don't live in the sun. So yeah, it helps out with stuff like that. So go and check them out. If you use the code SNS at checkout, or just check the link out in the description below, you get 20% off any order.
Massive.
That's unreal. That's
it is really, really good, guys. Go check out. If you've got rubbish pills from Amazon or something like that, and you don't feel like it's doing much for you, definitely check out Heights.
Certainly. Anyway, let's see if we make some money. Where's your little scratchy?
Yeah, we got the red one again. So we know there's actually prizes up for grabs, which is a good thing.
For sure. Top prize, £100,000. Wouldn't mind it at all. I'm going to go first, bro.
Go on.
Right, match 3 to win.
Positive news, please.
20, 10, 20. 4, 5, 50. 10, 5,005. Just nothing there, bro. And then I got a case. Yeah. Absolute gash. Not happy with that one.
To be fair, though, recently we've done all right.
So yeah. I'll take it.
Right.
Go on, bring out some good news, bro.
£2.
I
50,
like a £2.
100, 50, £2, 1,000, 100,000, 100,000, and 5,000, and rings.
Nothing. Well, anyway, that is what it is. Talking about the question of the week, bro. What's the question of the week today?
What are we thinking, Mr. Worldwide?
I'm thinking.
I've got one for you.
Go for it.
What influencer needs to bring out a product next, and what should it be?
I'm so excited for this. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'm excited. Go, you go.
Right,
wait, okay. If you flush out, mine's not flushed.
Okay,
I'll go first. Mr. Road to Shore.
Okay.
Is who I've gone for.
Interesting.
Reason being, massive cult
Huge
in his fan base.
cult.
Die for him. As soon as he
100%.
puts one video out, 2 mil free.
Yeah, it's like a Reddit React.
Ridiculous.
And he even says something, he's like, I think I have to post this channel out again. And it's just like, he's
like,
banging 13
the only reason
views.
why I'm posting is because I've got a sponsor.
Yeah.
So I'm posting. They're like, honestly, does so well. People love him. Die hard on the side, men. Like, fan favourite as well.
Big time.
I genuinely think, because he's not posting on YouTube anymore, this is my theory, right? So he needs some sort of revenue income stream. What if Sidemen stop, everything like that? I know he's still got like shares and everything.
Yeah.
But he'll probably want something coming in. Like back in his pomp, he was probably making absolute cheddar.
Yeah.
And now he's not making half as much, I'd say.
I hear you.
Just because of what he was getting views-wise. It was a joke.
True.
So, what's his whole shtick?
Well, at the moment, I'd say probably like either Golf Channel or the sort of Reddit reels and reaction videos.
Okay. What's his favourite colour?
Red? I don't know.
Blue.
Is it? Okay.
Blue everything.
Oh, true.
Blue hoodies
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just go down this blue route.
What?
And it could be anything, right?
Okay.
I'm talking sweets.
Well, you can have
blue sweets. I would
if
not
you
be
make a
near,
blue sweet
no
brand,
way.
I will piss myself.
Because I would not be able to try it.
You wouldn't be able to try it.
So like I'm thinking sweets. I'm thinking drinks. I'm thinking anything blue related. So even if it comes to garments, when it comes to like golf brand, anything like that. Honestly, as soon as he puts something out, it would sell like instantly. His fans are diehards.
Yeah.
I think if he did like a Shades or something like that, but blue version Road to Shore, it would do probably just as well as what Shades did.
So it's just anything you're saying.
I think if he
the website is just called I'm Blue, and it's just like everything
blue,
comes out is blue.
And everything blue is just him. Why not? That is so Road to Shore coded. You can't tell me that's not. It's so scatty, but like so random and out there that it just makes sense. It would just work with him.
It definitely doesn't make sense, but that's the whole point.
No, exactly. Yeah. So it'd like be a blue controller for FIFA, or it'd be like a blue sweet because he likes sweets, and he would just go down whatever road he likes. So like he could go, I'm really into golf, blue golf club, something like that. I don't know, like anything random. Because Elon Musk has that was it Boring Company, where he just sells completely random stuff like flamethrowers and all sorts.
Yeah.
I feel like Road to Shore could have the exact same version, but just blue.
I quite like the idea of like a blue, like even if it was just a clothing brand, because you know that if Rotoshore brought out a clothing brand, all the creators would be wearing it just because they feel like they would slap.
Everyone loves him, mate. He would sell out. Whatever he releases, I feel like it just would go.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I feel like he hasn't done anything apart from obviously sides, granted, but that's 7 sidemen. There's a lot of people.
True.
Whereas I think if he was to go, this is Road to Shore, whatever company, call it that, and just on his website, he's just got random shit every month.
It's always blue.
I've sworn as well.
He did.
Damn.
It's just got to be blue. That's the angle.
Literally.
Fair enough.
And then like I had a couple others. I was thinking Kai Cenat. Don't actually know what he sells, but he's a massive person in that kind of streaming space.
I mean, he's dialed down over the last year. Yeah,
but like
he's gone down the
he's
avenue
one of the
like
OGs.
learning and
You know what I mean? I think if he comes back onto the scene, he would still do numbers. Yeah. So I think he could sell anything, like maybe some gaming setup, streaming sort of vibe. I don't know.
And then or something like that,
Stephen Bartlett as well. He could actually get into this productivity kind of space, I reckon.
I mean,
I know it's quite. He is he's dabbled, but I don't think he's actually created something.
He's got the book, the productivity book.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, in terms of like a brand, like a new.
He seems to be more of an investor rather than like that. Because he's got into Huel, but it's not really his, and he's got into Newtonic, it's not really his.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. He's just like dabbled, and even Heights, he's like put some money in, I think, and stuff like that. So. Why not make your own, mate?
Fair enough. Well,
I'm intrigued though. Yours.
I'm excited about this to the point where I actually really want to reach out to the creator and be like, "Can we do this?" Because I feel like it would slap. I've got no doubt about it in my mind, but that is my naive craziness, like speaking there. So, right, the Bov Boys.
Yes.
Okay, you've had sides have brought out sides and XIX vodka and
yeah.
You've had the Beta Squad with Nico bringing out his own brand with the Beta Squad sweets and stuff like that. The Bov Boys are at the precipice, not only with the amount of virality they have, both in the streaming world and the YouTube world, but they are at the precipice of being able to create a brand which I think would pop off.
Okay.
Hence, I am here to announce Bov Bites.
Bov
Bites, right? A reimagined whole eclectic mix of pub snacks.
Yeah.
After each of the creators, right? Close your eyes. Bringing out Ginge Rashers.
Okay.
A bacon rasher flavour of Angry Ginge of Bov Bites.
I thought you were going to go like fiery ginger nut things.
Stick with me, mate. Because then you've got Irish pretzels by Hyde. So each one have their own oriented flavour. You buy the pub snack pack by the Bov Boys of Bov Bites. You have Tay's strips, which are mini chicken strips, kind of like a Fridge Raiders vibe. You've then got Chaz's Scamps, which is Scampy fries. And then you've got Jakey's Nuts, the spicy peanuts. And they are coming in a box of Bov Bites, which you can buy. I think, as well, a massive thing going on in the world at the moment is pubs are struggling for a younger crowd. I know it's not necessarily going to bring them in. However, if pubs bought a Bov Bites pack all over the UK, and the Bov Boys did a streaming thing where they went around all the pubs in the UK, and they did like a streamathon,
something like that,
and they did it to announce their new brand, Bov Bites.
That'd be cool.
And they have all of these. I can picture in the shops there being like the box Shades have, but the Bov Bites box, and you can go and buy whichever one you like most. They can make it much better because there's not really these brands in terms of an influencer product that's dominating that scene. You've got like the beef jerky and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't.
These are British to the core. Yeah. And that's what the Bov Boys are about. They're proper UK, they're UK creators down to the T.
Because like you see like Nando's, they will have something with Saka, the footballer. So I was thinking you could also go into like football stadiums.
Yeah,
have
can you imagine
them
the
there,
Bov Bites?
things like that.
They would work everywhere. Like pub snacks all over
the
country. On the trains. But like you could have, the main idea I think would be like in pubs, it'd bring a younger crowd into the pubs. You have it in stores and stuff like that. You have it in like tuck shops outside schools and stuff like that. Bov Bites
they
boxes.
got the audience.
And I think that if you had literally like a pack, you could buy like all 5. I think that would blow up.
Yeah.
And if you make them nice flavour, just like Shades have done with their sweets, just like Sides have done with their stuff, I think Bov Bites could be the biggest brand of the next year.
So this is the thing as well, right?
I'm cool
So
with it.
a lot of the new kind of groups and stuff like that,
Yeah.
when they merge together,
Yeah.
the advice is keep growing your content,
Yeah,
keep
I
growing
agree.
your subs, and then when you get big enough,
Yeah.
then release
And
something.
I think they are close to being ready for that big
Yeah.
release. I really do. They've got millions of subscribers, millions of streams that come on every single
They're
day.
still early doors, though.
But in terms of UK streamers, I mean, Angry Ginger's been in the collecting mix for streamer of the year 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
And like the Chaz is now huge in his own right. Like all the other boys are growing in their own right. That I really do think in terms of, and like the amount of young
I
audience
like the
that
name
would buy
Bob Bites.
Bob
Bob Bites is a good name.
Bob Bites is a sick name.
I
So,
think
yeah.
you could easily do something like with Wingstop or something like that as well.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
some Bob
And I'm
Bites.
thinking if they get like a giant pack, we call them Big Bothers, and they get the Big Bob
Big
pack.
Bothers.
And like, I think, I love this idea so much. I cannot stress it enough.
There we go.
I'm
I
waiting
like
for the
it,
cool
mate.
Bob voice.
I
Let
like
me
it, I
know, and
like
we can
it.
get Bob Bites brought to
Rate it.
market. Yes, that's what I said.
Right.
Anyway,
Well, probably one of my favourite segments coming up now.
the glasses are off, and the new glasses are coming on. Here we
Oli
go.
the Oracle. He
There
has
we
had a
are,
haircut.
A Mr. Worldwide collab.
Right. So if you don't know, Oli the Oracle does come out every now and then and give
From
his
his hovel.
wise predictions of the future. Shall we go with your previous ones?
Yes, let's go for the previous
Right.
ones.
Prediction of the week
Yes.
was we would be on at least £550 by the next
Exactamente.
Oracle. And you were spot on, mate.
We've done really
Yeah,
well.
we've
We're-
done
we're
really
over
well.
Now. What are we
Look
on
at
now?
that. We're 745 basically.
745.
And like
We've crushed
30p or
that.
something like that. Yeah, we smashed
Absolutely
it, mate.
crushed
Out
it.
the park.
I love that.
So
I
do you
love
want to
that.
go straight in with your next one, or do you want me to go through your
I'll go
previous?
straight in with the prediction of the week.
Go
We'll
on.
get the prediction of the
Go
week out
on.
of the way because by the next Oracle, we'll be on £1,200.
That's
Calling
a big
it.
one.
I'm calling
That's
it.
a big one.
£1,200.
I like
We're
it.
going to
I
have
like
a
it.
nice, healthy jump before the
Nice.
next
Another
one.
500 quid more,
Break
basically.
into the, what's that now, 5 figures? 1,000,
Four.
4 figures.
I wish it was 5. Bloody hell.
We're breaking into 4
We
figures.
get mullet man then.
Yeah, true. Yeah, almost, but £1,200 by the next Oli the
Nice.
Oracle.
AI tools
calling it. I'm
unlocked.
calling
There we
it.
go.
Yes.
Okay, then we went into your industries.
We did.
We had
the
food
finesse or the
up
flops.
for first was food, yeah?
Yes, it was.
Still, obviously on the cards, Pizza Express going bust by 2026.
Well, genuinely, looked into this. They've announced early, they call them like debt hedging things.
Okay.
Where it's a strategy against liquidation. So
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
going
yeah.
liquidation, they do this like debt management thing.
Yeah.
They announced it early this year.
So it's still
So
on
they
the
have
cards?
announced
Still
it,
on
which
the
it might be a
cards.
different strategy for them. However, they're not
If it
looking
doesn't
good.
pay off,
I feel
you
like by
never
the next
know.
Oracle, that might have come true.
Jeez. Next one was New Feastables
Yes.
Worldwide Collection.
Hasn't happened yet.
They
However,
have
they?
dropped. No, they've dropped a different collection. Have you seen this?
No,
A Galaxy Edition,
I've not heard about
which is
this.
kind of rogue.
What? Like
Yeah.
a chocolate bar called Galaxy?
No, like stars, galaxy, space.
Oh, see, I was thinking global. I wasn't thinking space.
Yeah, so you were on the right
Maybe
kind
I
of
was there. I
track.
was sniffing it, but I didn't quite.
Maybe just the picture wasn't that clear.
It
was a bit
wasn't, it
muddled.
wasn't.
Anyway, so yeah, they released a Galaxy Edition. So
That's pretty cool.
kind of worldwide.
We're close. We're close.
Multi-planet.
Wider than the world.
Yeah. So that's what we had for Feastables.
Yes.
Now,
And then
Newtonic. Yeah. Variety pack of 12 where every flavour will be in it. It's a mixed pack.
and we did it.
Pretty much bang on, mate, aren't
Mental.
you?
I could see it coming. Like
We
it
already
was going to
tried it
happen
out
at some
and
point.
everything like
We
that.
tried it earlier on the episode, but yeah, they brought that.
So
that's-
I'll give you that.
that's
Very
like
good.
3
Very good.
Close wins.
Now we've got
Next.
Apple. So going into tech.
Oh, into tech. Yes.
Yeah. Apple foldable phone
Oh no,
by
that was
summer.
that was the one before.
No, this was in
Was this the last one?
F55, yeah.
I thought that was the check last time. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Foldable phone by summer, still on the
Not
cards.
quite, not quite.
Still on the cards.
Still on the cards.
Next one was All-Star
Oh,
versus
sports.
Sidemen.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You said All-Star would win.
I did.
And you were correct.
Get in there.
However,
Yeah,
you said the score was 13-10.
It was.
And it was
But that's what I said.
10-10 and then 4-1 penalties.
Which isn't far
Very
off.
close.
14-11
Very close.
and scored. I said 13-10.
Very
That
close.
is crazy.
So we're going to give you that. We'll give you that.
I'll take it. I'll take
Next
it.
one was getting rid of lineouts for rugby.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Not happened.
No.
Move on. Next one, Masters winner of 2026
This is embarrassing.
was Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, and
not
do you know who I said?
Fleetwood.
Do you know what happened? He
What?
got his lowest position
Yeah.
in 10 years. At
He
the
wasn't even
Masters.
close to- yeah.
His first time he's dropped out of the top 25. He came
It's
33rd.
the Oracle curse.
It's the Oracle. Sorry, Tommy. Yeah, he dropped out of the top 25. Came
Now
33rd.
we're going on to inside.
Inside.
Yeah, Sidemen inside.
Yeah.
We had to predict the winner.
I did.
You said it would be a split the pot
Pot.
between Marlon and AB.
Yes.
Now-
unfortunately not.
Marlon was in the
He
final.
was, but they didn't offer a split
They
pot.
didn't.
No.
And Eddie Hall ended up winning it.
He
Sorry
did.
about the spoilers, but you should have
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it by now.
spoilers.
Next one was we will get a new sponsor by the next Oracle.
Hey,
And we
hey.
do. Heights is here.
Yes.
And we would have featured on a big podcast, which we
Which we
did.
did.
Shits and gigs, so double
Come
correct
on,
there.
Come on.
But I'm a celeb winner. Jimmy Bullard.
Yeah, did you hear what happened there?
It was
That
Adam
kicked
Thomas. This is
off.
what I think. Because you had that vision,
Yeah, I
because
knew
he
that it
made
was
the
gonna be a big
headlines in the
thing.
final kind of
Yeah,
part.
Jimmy Bullard's the one that's gone viral. For
There we
it,
go.
not Adam Thomas.
So that's
but
probably why he was like in your
it
head.
got confused.
Yeah.
It's a bit cloudy. If you didn't
So
already see it,
We'll give
it
you a
went-
close. I'll
it
give
went
you like
beefy at the end of
yeah,
Arsenal.
very beefy. Very
And I said Mo
beefy.
Farah would go out early, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I said Mo Farah would come out the third round. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And he came third in I'm a Celeb. So
I
again,
think the
cloudy.
vision's a bit cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Yeah. Maybe the ball cap will help this time. Right. So then we went on to pop or flop, right?
Yes.
So we had Bov Boys. You said pop. By the next Oracle, they'll be on an 850k.
Okay, did I? What are they on?
532.
Shit.
Maybe the next one.
Soon, once they big out Bob Bites,
Yeah,
off they go.
skyrocketing. Then we had Ohana.
Oh, Anna, yes.
That was, you said they would have 5 or 6 big collabs,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And they'd be on 125k by the next Oracle.
Yeah, I don't think they are they?
They're on 19.9.
Yeah.
They've only filmed
Do you know
9
what the thing
episodes
is, though?
as well.
They haven't done many like collabs yet.
No.
So I think
They
when
had
they
a-
start doing
yeah.
that, they'll do all right.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're growing. I think last time they were on 12, so
Yeah.
they've grown a fair
Yeah.
amount. Next up is Friends.
Kind of crazy. One sec.
Yeah, go
Last
on.
time we had an Oracle to this time, our subscriber count's gone up quite considerably.
Yes.
We're 25% to one of the Fellas Studios
Yeah.
podcasts,
Yeah.
which is pretty
Nuts.
crazy, isn't
Nuts.
it? That is absolutely. I didn't even deep that until
Yeah,
you just
nuts.
said that.
Very
That
nuts.
is mad. I'm gonna, that is pretty fucking crazy. I'm putting a swear because I'm not saying that out loud. That's crazy. Go on, carry on.
Next was Friends from Work Group,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
You said they'll be on sub 300k. You
Yes,
thought they'd kind of flop a
yes.
little bit.
Yeah, I just didn't think they grow at the scale that I think they assumed they would grow, or that most people do.
And they are on 330.
I'm not far
Not
off.
far off.
Not because for a group that's that
Big
big
group with big
they've all
following.
got, some
yeah.
of them got over like.
You look at him
what's-
compared to,
Bat
like,
just
Bob
got a couple
Boys.
million now, isn't he?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you look
so
at them
like-
to like Bob Boys.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so there we go. Right.
Right, new ones.
Shall we get into
new
industries
ones,
then?
New ones. Yes. So, what do you
we
want to start
got?
with? We've got business, media, and sports today. Where do you want to start, my friend?
Oh, start a business.
All right, business. Okay, we'll go for a couple of finesses just to get things
Go on,
rolling.
then.
An increase. This is a crazy one, actually. This is, I'm putting the pressure on
All
to
right.
the UK government, right? Business in the marginal rate tax will increase from 250,000 cap to 400,000 cap. What I'm thinking is the Labours, they're struggling at the moment to build a summary of votes amongst working people and small businesses. They're
Okay.
hammering down on small businesses. So I'm thinking they're going to have to relapse and they're going to have to go, whoa, we're being dickheads.
What?
He's going to have to go, we're going to take a step back, and they're going to uplift the marginal rate tax from a 250 cap up to a 400,000 cap, which won't do that much in terms of the economy, in terms of pulling in tax for them. However, it will help out a lot of small businesses that are just under or just over that threshold.
Easy win. So,
So yes.
when's that by, do you reckon?
That'll
Next
be
Oracle?
by
Or
the
no?
next announcement of elections. So we'll say the end of summer.
Oh,
End of summer
okay.
for that. Yeah.
Right.
Next, another finesse. Here we go. This is going to be a big one. It's going to scare a lot of people, but I'm game for it.
Okay.
The UK will lift the the regulation ban on driverless cars in the UK. There will be services open by the end of this year.
Wait, isn't it? That's already happening.
No, it's illegal in this country at the moment.
There's cars that drive around without.
They can't. It's against.
No, there is.
Oh, it's still against the law at the moment. I looked at it today.
Really?
Yeah. It happens in other countries, but it doesn't happen in the UK
I swear
yet.
I've seen like them flying around London. I don't know why I think that. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the regulation will lift.
I believe you.
And Uber and Bolt and that lot will start using it by the end of this year. But you know what? I'll call it. I'll say the regulation will lift by the next Oracle.
Okay.
There you go.
Love
I might be wrong though. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
No.
I'm pretty sure that it's against the law in the UK at the
That's
moment.
probably hallucinating.
Right, and my fail for the business world.
Go on then.
Oh, I hate to do this to them. I'm not going to name who, but I'm going to say the industry.
Okay.
A big UK airline will be closing its doors by the end of summer 2026. It's a family-friendly airline.
What makes it big? Like everyone knows
Everyone knows it. It's a household name. It's one of the staples of the European network. It's going to be closing its doors by the end of summer. I'm afraid the oil pricing, etc., 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 it's going to be too much for them.
They can't deal with it.
Doors. They're struggling at the moment. They're staying afloat, but by the end of summer, gone. Right, next industry, media.
Brutal.
Here we go, media. I'll start with the fail.
Okay.
I am quite sad to say this.
Oh no.
I really am quite sad to say this.
You're going to break people's hearts.
Yeah. I'm afraid Beta Squad are ending. I'm saying it. I know I didn't want to say it, but I'm saying it.
Have we got a date?
By the next Oracle. So, insider knowledge, it's been 3 months since they posted, and they ended their last video. And no offense, their last video was kind of gash. I love loads of Beta Squad videos.
Were they doing like
their last video was gash.
Seasons
and they didn't.
Something. Was that what they were trying to do?
They said they were coming back this year with a vengeance, and they last about 6 months, and they've all fallen off. Kenny's just been announced on Traitors UK. The new season's coming out.
No way, the celeb one.
Yeah, the celeb. Kenny's just been announced.
On there.
I'll get to that list in a second because it's part of my next thing.
Okay.
Kenny's been announced in the lineup, so respect to him. Like, again, they're diversifying, but they're diversifying because their channel's dead at the moment.
They have to.
Not posting in 3 months without any explanation, in my opinion, for a channel that's got 1.7 million or whatever they've got, is abominable. It should not be accepted.
Quite sad.
It's really sad.
Because they were like pimped to be the next Sidemen, taking over,
even if they weren't necessarily in that lane, they still, like, as a business and a brand, they've got such an audience and a community grown, and they've just fallen off. And I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm saying they're going to post probably, by the next Oracle, they'll post a video which will be like, we're ending. Done. Whoa. There you go. That's what I'm saying. And I hate to say it, but I'm saying it. Damn. Anyway, right, Finesses. Right. Let's get into some positive news. Speaking of the Traitors UK, I'm going to announce the 2 winners.
Go on then. Right. I don't even actually know the lineup.
I know the lineup.
I know My Jammer's in it.
My Jammer's in it. Yeah. Is that the only one you know?
No, because I read a headline saying she's in it, and then obviously Kenny's in it, and they know each other. Yeah.
So I'm going to announce the 2 winners.
Go on then.
And they are going to be a faithful pairing that wins it this year.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a traitor that storms ahead. They're going to get the traitors out.
That would be the second time a faithful as well.
No, Faithful's not, in terms of overall.
Oh, wait,
no, celebrities, it was won by traitors. I'm saying this will be the first ever faithful celebrity win.
Cool.
And it will be Mr. Rob Beckett.
Oh, nice.
And Miranda Hart.
Oh, really?
They're getting all the way to the end, and they're going to win. I can see Miranda Hart and Rob Beckett being faithfuls and good faithfuls, and they're going to get all the way to the end. I'm calling it. And then my other finesse is YouTube are going to bid to buy a big streaming company, okay, to try and elevate their live stream platform. I don't know if it's going to be accepted, but they'll put a bid in and we'll know about it before the next Oracle. Cool. Now sport. Let's finish off with sport, shall we?
Let's go.
So, Finesse.
Yes, go on.
I'm going to call the first result for the Football World Cup England game, which should be before we film the next Oracle.
Yeah.
I think. So, the first game for England, as far as I'm aware, and I know nothing about football, but I know everything about the future, is Croatia versus England, Group L at Dallas Stadium.
Tough game.
I'm calling it an England win 3-1.
Whoa.
Well done, England. Great start. Go on, boys.
Bring it home.
First game. So if that comes off, I'll predict the whole thing and we'll win loads of money.
Nice.
Next up,
we should put a bet on it.
we definitely should. There's so many teams.
Yeah,
I looked at the group stages. I was expecting to see 6 groups.
No,
it
it's a
goes from
joke.
like A through to like L. I was like, what's on
I
earth?
think it's like the biggest World Cup they've had in like
It's
ages.
insane.
Yeah.
It's like 101 games or
Like
something.
everyone, like any country
I
in the world,
can't
come
fathom
join,
it.
mate.
That is insane. Right.
And Italy didn't even make it.
Did they not?
No.
Holy shit. Oh, Swan. Right. My other finesse is, this was a recent announcement, so I'm going to say its next step. But Chris Bumstead and Gymshark have collabed. And they haven't announced their range
for
yet.
Gymshark.
Huge for Gymshark.
Gymshark on the decline.
Huge.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to bring out a Chris Bumstead collection, and it's going to sell out in under a week.
Okay.
Sell out in under
the
a
whole collection.
week. The whole
No initial
collection.
drop.
Exactly. And my fail, this is
Wow.
actually quite sad. This
Go
is
on,
really
then.
quite sad. So my fail is for Mr. Novak Djokovic. Mr. Novak Djokovic, unfortunately, is going to choose to not enter Wimbledon this year.
Bro.
He's 4th in the world at the moment, and I feel like he's saying
That's surely
Wimbledon it's not him this year.
I'm strongly against that.
Well, I feel like it's going to be a mixture of
Might be
reasons.
his
I'm not sure why
goodbye
we know.
tournament.
I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to wait to do another
Injury,
tournament.
maybe potentially. or
Potentially,
something.
I don't know. I can't quite envision why.
Fine.
I
Bit
can't
blurry.
quite see into
Bit
his real
blurry.
life, but he's not going to be there. I'm sorry. He might just get stuck in the taxi on the way there.
Wrong vision.
Shit. I was picturing on the taxi on the way home with the trophy. Yeah, that was it.
Like it. Okay.
There is my finesse of fails
Cool,
for this
I
week,
like
bro.
it.
There's my
I
finesse
like
of fails. Yes.
Right, are we ready for the pop or flop?
Let's go.
We got some brand new ones.
Come on.
Alhan FM.
Ooh, interesting
Yeah.
pick.
Pop or flop. I'll give you a bit about him.
Yeah.
Just landed the young LA sponsor due to AB
Wow,
doing
did
really
he?
well,
Okay.
getting him because AB's really close with the guy. Apparently.
Really close. Yeah.
So he's like, sponsor him. He's like, yeah,
Fair
sure.
enough.
And he has 106,000 subs so far. He's had some big guests.
Yeah.
He's recently got KSI on. He
Yeah.
had Eddie Hall, obviously,
Yeah.
from the inside.
Yeah.
And he had AB and Marlon as well. So, what do you think?
Honestly,
Yes.
flop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
You think
Like,
it's just going to
I
be...
respect Alhan a lot, and I know if he comes for us, I'm fucked because I won't be off. I just sworn again because he's an absolute demon at trolling people. So he would take you to task. However, I respect him enough to say that I think Netflix, KSI, Eddie Hall, these collabs,
tough.
it's his peak.
Yeah.
I don't think he's necessarily going
And to be a young LA athlete.
Like, come on. He's going to just plateau. We're going to see him plateau.
Okay.
That's going to be it. He's not going to go big. He's not going to necessarily drop off. I don't think that he's going to be pulling in as much.
To be
in the
fair,
future as
like
we
if
would
he is
hope
going to
for
ride
him.
a wave, this is the perfect wave to ride.
Exactly,
So
but
bringing on
sometime
KSI and
that
things
wave-
like that, brilliant.
the
But
wave's
that's going to be
gonna stop.
so hard to top.
The wave's going to stop. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Damn, you
Tidal.
think he's got to probably, he's got to branch out, do something
I don't
else.
think. I think whatever his subscriber count is now. Did you say you had it?
106.
106. It'll be below 110 by the next time that we.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's just had KSI on.
I don't care. You else you got?
Right, sorry, I'm writing that down.
You're just so blown
Next
away.
one. Also, because we're wearing new tonics and drinking them, James Smith Business YouTube channel.
Had a discussion with somebody the other day about this.
Did you?
I did. Ollie did. Sorry, not me. But he told me what he said.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want
Do you
to.
want some stats?
Yeah, go on.
Right. 53.8 thousand subscribers.
Yeah.
Very different to his actual like main YouTube.
Yeah.
Like he's obviously gone
He
down a
keeps
whole
telling people
different
he's turning away from it. But anyway, carry on.
He's gone down a whole different route.
Yeah.
Obviously. Ignored his main channel.
Yeah.
And weirdly, even though he's had like 200 plus videos on this channel,
Yeah.
the subs haven't really converted.
They haven't.
Which I'm actually a bit shocked by.
Well, I'm not shocked.
Right.
Because it's flopping. Right? I'm calling it now. It's flopping.
He only gets about 5 to 6, 10k views.
And I'm usually one of them, and I'm not that impressed when I watch him. I'll be honest.
Really?
I'm not that impressed.
Wow.
It's a bit too much. What do you call it? He's constantly proclaiming and he's consulting, and it's like his videos don't have any credibility and any enjoyment to them anymore. His old videos had like there's so much fun and like there was so much expose in it, and there was entertainment in it and all this sort of stuff. Whereas now it's just like you feel like you're just watching a long advert.
Yeah,
that's what it kind of feels like at the moment.
Right.
And I'm
So
like,
it's
come on,
promotion
man.
of his what
it's all
he's trying to do,
promotion, and it's all like, oh yeah, I turned away from my old YouTube channel, and that's how it starts all the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, do you mind going back? because
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
Like what you've got now is
Yeah,
not as
because
good.
it seems like production, he's just got a camera facing him.
Honestly, if he decided to market himself into a YouTuber of sorts and go back to what he's good at, which is the personal training, fun videos, like a little bit of expose, behind the scenes of Newtonic, all that stuff, that'd be gas content.
Like,
what he's doing at the moment is
does
just
he
like,
need it?
hi, it's James Smith. Yeah, I turned away from my old YouTube channel because I'm a consultant now and I can help you. And you buy my silver package or gold package.
Does he need to do that?
No, he doesn't. This is the other thing. Newtonic have just got 6 million in fundraising for 10% of their company to scale Newtonic.
Yeah.
That's where his dedication is going to be at. Doesn't
Yeah.
need to be on a YouTube brand. 6 million quid in terms of 10% of the brand.
I've seen him pop up on my like For You, and I was just a bit confused. I was like, what's going on here?
No, he's dialing back on the YouTube. It's not going to be growing that much. He's focusing on consultancy and Newtonic.
That's
and
crazy.
that is all.
Wow. So, prediction for sub count, maybe?
What's he on now? Did you say?
53.8.
K.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
James Smith's on.
Yeah.
We're 10% of James Smith's
Yeah.
subscriber count.
Yeah.
What?
I was
on earth?
shocked.
That's unreal.
He's had like 200 plus videos
Okay,
as well.
I think it's going to be 55, the next Oracle. There you go.
It's just really not converting.
It's not.
And he's got a name, like...
He's got a huge name.
Oh, wow. Anyway. So, we have the next one. Teed Off channel.
Oh, okay.
The Pitch Side Boys.
Yeah, their
and they
golf
also
channel.
have Backside as well. Yeah, so this is their golf channel.
I'm
They're
excited
on
for this.
36.8k so far.
Okay.
Bearing in mind, this is their third channel together.
Yeah, that's
right?
so impressive.
There's a lot of like filming in between their normal channels
yeah,
as well
yeah,
and all
yeah.
that jazz. But yeah, so what we thinking?
Big time pop.
Big time
Big
pop.
time pop.
Wow.
I
Still early doors as well.
It's still early doors, but Golf Creator Challenges is growing,
Yeah.
growing, and growing.
Yeah.
They're going to end up doing more collaborations with Wedge, with Four Bros.
Yeah,
with
they
a
did
few
some
others.
with Four Boys.
They've done something with Four Bros, yeah. And it's going to serve them really well. They're at the stage in terms of their golf content where they're still very amateur overall.
Yes.
And so as they get better at
Yeah.
golf,
Their footage.
their footage will
filming.
get better, their filming will get better, their production value will get better. I really do see them going far with it. I really like.
They
is
just
it
got to
Lewis?
be
Is Lewis
consistent.
the-
Lewis, so you got Lewis Bowden,
Lewis
you got Tom
Bowden.
Garrett, you got
Yeah.
Reeve, and then obviously Theo.
See, candidly, like I think Lewis and Tom will be the reason why that channel goes like full steam ahead.
Okay.
I feel like
Well, that's the same as Pitch Side,
it's
no?
the same as Pitch Side. It's the same as like in terms of Big Wedge. No disrespect to the lads, but Rotor Short, Cal Freezy, they really throw that channel forward.
Yeah.
And then you've got Lux and you've got Zerka
Randolph.
and Minimeter and Randolph that kind of come in and out of some of the videos. They all do in many ways, but the carriers of the channel is Lux and Rotor Short,
the
in my honest
banter, the
opinion,
banter.
especially Cal.
Yeah.
And I feel like for Teed Off, I feel like if Louis and Tom take that
Lewis,
channel,
yeah,
Lewis
yeah,
and Tom
yeah.
take that channel forward, I really feel like it could be something
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Whereas I feel like Theo's got a lot going on in life. Reeve is more of a fitness guy than a golf guy, even though Reeve's very
really
good.
good, isn't he?
Yeah, but again, it's the entertainment aspect of it.
I do think so. You think pop, right?
I think if they do it well in terms of posting videos consistently, I think they'll pop really well.
What were you saying? So they're on 36.8 now.
I say double by the
Double.
next. Yeah,
So should we call it 70?
70 by the next
Yeah?
Oracle. Yeah.
Cool. I do think the only thing that'll let them down is consistency. They just got to
Exactly,
remain
exactly.
at it, which they have done, to be fair,
Yeah.
on pitch side and backside. So I don't see why it wouldn't.
No, I completely agree.
There we go. So that's what we
Yeah.
had. Interesting.
We-
Interesting.
Go.
Well, we'll
What an
see by
oracle.
the next
What
Oracle
an
where they're
oracle.
at.
Anyway, get back to Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
So, what else have we got? I've got a bit of a story of a week of one of the biggest influencer brands in the game at the moment, which I
Hit
have to
me.
shout out. We've already spoken about it a little bit earlier. It's talking a little bit about Shades. This is actually mental when you really deep it. So, Shades by Nico.
They're coming up to 2 now, surely, years?
They've only just crossed 1 year. So, they're in their second year at the moment.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
So they'll be
they're-
coming up to 2 years.
They
right?
started their brand when we started the pod.
Yeah.
So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so it's only just over a year.
Oh, wow.
I keep seeing this in the corner of my eye, by the way. It's so distracting. But here's a couple
Jeez,
of stats
that's
on it.
Crazy.
So, this is actually mental.
No, of course.
So
So
the
they started, like,
NIQ
summertime
million.
or something.
Sorry?
When did they start? I thought they started
just
summertime.
after we started our
Was
pod.
it really like
Yeah.
April kind of?
So it's like April time.
Wow.
Yeah. That's when he announced it.
Wow.
I know.
They feel
Mental.
like they've been around for ages.
Because I
I
remember
don't
when they
know why.
first came out, I signed
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
their,
No, you're right. You're right.
I signed up to their thing for their first ever
Yeah, yeah.
drop to try and get some for the brand.
Yeah. Because
And so
we
would
were
already
doing
start the pod.
challenges with shades and everything
Exactly,
in summer.
exactly.
That's madness. You're so
so-
right, actually. Yeah.
Have you heard of the NIQ Million
Oh my
Club?
goodness.
So it's a statistical website page. It's kind of like a Forbes 500 list.
Yeah. Who made a
And they talk about when a company reaches its first £1 million in sales.
Class.
So this is mental.
It was like-
Nico topped the NIQ Million Club of 2025, 2026. This is insane. Sales of his vegan halal certified sweets has hit. Do you know what? I'll let you guess. I don't know if you can see it from there. How much
Well, I
do you
know
think
in, like,
it's
the
hit
first
in
2
less
weeks.
than a year?
First 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure they hit a mil.
Okay, so how much do you think it hit in this first
So
year?
honestly,
Obviously, a hype, and then a
yeah,
little bit
massive
plateau.
hype. But then they had more products.
Yeah.
They scaled as well.
Yep.
Branched out to new people.
They have.
I would say comfortably, hopefully, 5 mil.
Nico in his first year, £15.8 million.
Holy
Pounds as well. That's crazy.
moly.
That's absolutely mad.
That's nuts, bro.
That is so, oh mate, hats off to Nico.
Wow.
Like so credible.
Wow.
I'm so impressed.
I don't think
Shades,
I've-
which is backed by
That's
Candy Kitten's
insane.
co-founders as
Yeah.
well. So they came onto the Shades market when it first got
Really?
created. Like investors in the Candy Kittens
Wow.
group. Yeah, so they saw it.
Wow.
They've got like a fun tuck shop thing in London, which I think they
Yeah.
back a lot of these big brands. and
Okay.
that's why they've got like some sort of similarity there.
Jeez.
It's amongst the fastest growing brands in the UK. NIQ recognised
can't
it. It
believe
surpassed 1 million revenue, like literally in its first couple of weeks.
Yeah. 2
And
weeks.
so
2
of
weeks.
the trading company, Shades is on the top by a mega amount. In second place was Frasier Foods with 5.7 million. Nico jumped
10
it by
mil.
£10 million.
What?
10
And he
million
only has
pounds.
like what, like 5 products?
Well, here's the thing. All these other ones in the list have got value sales growth, which means it monitors last year to this year.
And this was-
Nico
yeah,
can't
'cause
have one because he's only had 1 year. That
I-
is just so crazy. Absolutely
Goodness, man,
mad.
That is nuts. I don't know where he's going to go. Do you think it will sell?
Not for a while, but I think it's a
'Cause
long-term
Haribo
brand.
will be eyeing him up like no tomorrow.
But he's looking to surpass Haribo in terms of its brand
that's his
size.
whole,
So
like,
I think
thing.
if anything, he's going to buy brands like that, or he'll sell to like Unilever in 5 years' time when his content starts to dip. It's going to be one of these things that he's going to have to plan it quite well. But he's an incredibly intelligent bloke. His marketing has been outstanding, not only
Yeah.
from the fact that he created a sweet brand where you can hold the package to your face and it looks like you've got shades on. He backed his politician gain, which was his biggest viewed video on YouTube. Hence these glasses. That's where they come from. And yeah, he just does it so well. He did a marketing ploy where he said, we'll pay people if they put out content sponsoring Shades, and the whole world took it on.
Yeah,
It's
he
so
came at such a right time
brilliant.
as well, because like
So brilliant.
you've got all these no nasties and vegan sweets and everything like that. It's a massive thing right now. People are really like into their health, and I think the sweet brand, apart from Candy Kittens, didn't actually have anything, and it was very old and outdated. He had like the Haribos, the
And Candy
Randoms
Kittens, I
of
didn't
the
even know
world.
was an influencer brand as well,
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
really
yeah.
profit off of that as
Yeah.
much. Do you know what I mean? Whereas
like-
Shades is 100%.
Yeah, because I was like, Jamie Lang's not got as many followers and influence as Nico. Or
Yeah,
Milana,
exactly.
So yeah, he's done so.
So credit to Shades. In terms of if you want a blueprint for the best influencer brand out there, I would put a whole
I think
plan together for Shades because he's done it
They
perfectly.
Yeah, they must have outperformed Prime in their first year.
I don't know if it was, or maybe in first year, I reckon so.
I think they did.
I think in terms of second, because Prime had that sort of spike, and
I
then
thought
they
Prime
went
didn't hit a mil for quite a
stratospheric.
while.
In their
Yeah,
second
now
year.
they're like almost
The
a
difference with
billion or
Prime though
something.
is I think in the States, I think they did smash that out. They were
Fair.
like 100 million after a couple of years.
But yeah,
so.
UK wise,
UK
I don't think
wise,
I've heard anything do
confectionery,
that well.
No, same.
He must be up there in like the best first years of business in
Well,
the UK.
this is the NIQ. He was in 2026.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is the
No,
thing.
I mean like all time.
Credit to
Crazy.
him. Credit to him.
Wow, kudos,
Yeah.
man. Well, I've got a little bit of a free nugget for the people out
Nugget of
there.
the episode. What we got?
Yeah, so I've got obviously talking about a bit about like product development. We obviously mentioned things about applications,
Yeah, yeah,
websites, stuff like that. So I was looking into because we're not coders, by the way. If you can't tell, I know we do look like coders, but we're not.
We look like coders.
Yeah.
You look like a conspiracist and I look like a bellend, basically. That's what we look like.
But we actually have no clue how to code.
No idea.
So I have looked into a bit of an application that will help you if you have zero experience.
Okay.
This is called Glide. So Glide helps you build apps without any coding whatsoever.
Nice.
All you need to do, and you know me, I love my spreadsheets.
You love your spreadsheet.
You need to chuck a spreadsheet into this like application
Yeah.
website, and it will create a fully functionable app based off what you've inputted without a
Interesting.
single line of code that you've submitted.
Wow.
Really good.
That is really
Perfect
good.
if you've got an idea but zero tech skills
Yeah.
like us, or basically no budget. Perfect as well. You build it from scratch. It can help create apps from Google Sheets or any data that you input.
Yeah.
It'll build internal tools for your business as well. It helps test apps and ideas really, really quickly. So if you've got a couple and you're like thinking which one to go for, bang them in, see which one comes out the best.
Yeah.
And also if you're launching minimal viable products, perfect as well. So, no code app builder is Glide Apps. We'll chuck it in the Notion page as well, which you can access on the Patreon for £4 a month.
30p a day.
And there's a link there. Go check it out. It's really good. They got a little video as soon as you click on the link, and it would just tell you exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, shout out to if you haven't already been checking out the episodes earlier on this year, like our Notion page has all of the previous nuggets. So you go on there, you got access to, what does it work out to be now? Like 10, 12, no, because you double it up on Patreon. So you're talking like 15 plus Notion
15 plus,
tools,
yeah, probably
which
close
has got
to 20.
everything for like entrepreneurs in different spaces, everything from industries across the board.
Yeah.
So yeah, go and check it out. It's definitely well worth it.
It's definitely worth it if you're looking to start a business or not knowing where to start. These apps and links that we have down below and discounts are unreal.
We'll go searching for it for you.
So yeah, that is what it is. And also, like, funnily enough, like if you do not have that product and you don't really know where to start, because 42% of companies actually fail due to not having like demand for their product.
Good point.
This is the beauty of using an application like this, is you can just whack it in.
It's quite risk averse instead of wasting all your time.
Got like minimal viable products, so you're not wasting any money. You don't have any stock or anything like that. You can see if it works, and if it doesn't, move on, do another one.
I hear
Bish,
you.
bash, bosh.
Well, there you are.
There we go. Do we want to give a little spin, Mr. Worldwide?
Do you want me to do the spin?
Yeah.
All right, then I will. So, if you don't already know, we do a spin at the end of every episode where you get a cheeky little giveaway. And last week, what did they get? They got... oh, no, it's the embarrassing
dance.
TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you haven't already checked that out, go check that out. That was brutal. Right, let's see what we have this week.
Da-da-da. 3, 2, 1. Good spin.
Whoa! £10 Amazon voucher for a subscriber.
Okay.
Love
We'll pop
that.
the code up now.
First person to get it gets it.
You snagged it. Well
There
done.
you are, well done. In the meantime, we'll see you over on the socials at Susan Sliders everywhere, or come and check out another half an hour with us with extra workplace stories, battles, and giveaways on the Patreon.
Exactly.
And in the
Share
meantime,
the love, people. Go subscribe.
hit the subscribe button. Definitely do that. That'd be awesome. Go and check out our Rats to Riches so far as we keep growing in this thermometer as we move on. And in the meantime, we'll be back this Sunday for a Sunday special.
Bosh.
We shall see you around. It's been a pleasure from Mr. Worldwide, so I'm going to sign you out with this today going... Fireball!
Cheerio, people. Bye. Just say Mr. Worldwide, I think. Mr. Worldwide building. London to LA.